Hello everyone, and welcome to my third episode of Slay the Spire. Today I'm just going to be doing a standard run as the defect. By far, my favorite character. Another
There's
try.
potential for meme deck. Meme deck is best deck.
It's always good to take maximum HP upgrades as characters who are not the Ironclad, as they start off with lesser HP.
Definitely. Ironclad's HP regeneration makes him probably the strongest character.
Yeah. As the defect, you're sort of a minion mancer style. You need to channel lightning and other elements to attack and defend yourself from enemies. At the end of the turn, the orbs will go into effect. Lightning deals 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoking that orb causes it to deal 8 damage to a random enemy.
There's a bunch of other orbs. It's not just lightning.
Yeah.
Like ice gives block. There's a chaos that accumulates up to 30 damage 6 at a time.
Yeah.
When evoked, can deal massive amounts of damage.
And plasma gives you 1 energy upon evoking.
And I know I said that the Ironclad starting relic is the best. For anyone who hasn't played this game, defect starting relic only provides 1 lightning. It doesn't provide the entire ability to gain orbs. It's the character itself.
Right. Self-repair. At the end of combat, heal 7 HP. Steam barrier. Gain 6 block. Decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. And streamline. Deal 15 damage. Reduce this card's cost by 1 this combat. I love streamline.
If you get that repair ability to get at the start of every combat, it's kind of like the Ironclad's Ring Relic.
Yeah.
It could be better, because I'm pretty sure when it's upgraded, it costs 0 or does more healing.
I'm gonna go into the light, and it upgrade 2 of my strikes. Loose break with a pillar that catches your eye. Receive strike and store a card. Ignore.
This special roll has very significant breaking potential.
Yeah.
Because the card you put in there persists between runs. That's correct. That was a strike from the Ironclad that was in there.
Yup.
You can get a card from any character's deck. Which means if the Silent could get a
like a ball lightning
plus 20 from a broken run. Wouldn't that work as any other character?
I don't know. I feel like getting...
I'm guessing it just deals 7 damage?
Yeah. I feel like getting Hyper Beam as any other character is just unfair. Because it makes you unable to use any of your orbs for the rest of that combat. But it deals a large amount of damage.
Yeah. Characters being unable to use any orbs at all. That's just a large amount of damage.
Yeah. I'm going for the elite fight, and it's the Ocarina guy. The Lagavulin.
It's the Ocarina. Now you told me that this enemy's a joke as the defect. I want you to prove that to me. Because I actually don't encounter this enemy all too much. I see darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. If you have 3 orbs and try and get a 4th orb, it'll just evoke the first one.
Yes. The only problem with this motherfucker is that he hits like a truck.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like too much of a joke. It is, it's a very cruel joke.
Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. Pretty good.
That is very OP starting relic.
Yeah, I'm taking Sweeping Beam.
any of the relics that can just negate any status effects on you, those are really big.
Mm-hmm. Like, it just negated that entire slime's attack.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. It would have
You are
weakened
unable
me.
to become weakened.
Yes, it just
You
negated
can't
its
become
move.
weakened. It doesn't do anything to the enemies.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't negate damage at all. No, I really don't. You're confusing me.
No, the slime, it used its turn to try and weaken. Oh, I'm dead.
Great!
Second run. Screw the rules. I died prematurely.
There are no preset rules to a video. Besides, we agreed
Yeah.
that if we died very early, we just go for another run.
Yeah. Ironclad. Yes. 88 starting max HP.
know what we just said about that being great for any other character. Having more than normal health is still just great.
Yeah.
This is one of the few games like this, one of the few roguelikes that having more health can benefit you in every way possible.
Yep.
Opposed to, say, The Binding of Isaac, where people try and get rid of as much health as they can. That's just another reason why I like games like this.
Good old-fashioned turn-based style. Ooh, I
Yeah,
love
this game's
Thunderclap, I
also...
love Shockwave, and I love Anger. I have no idea which one to choose.
I'm not gonna choose this one for you. They're all amazing. I know what I would go with.
I'm going with Shockwave.
I'm going with Thunderclap. Vulnerable's pretty broken as the Ironclad.
Yeah.
All of them would
Oh,
significantly
the
help
wheel.
you. It can be good or horrible. But check the card game one. Card game is more forgiving.
Heal to full health.
Were you really missing like 2 health?
Yes, literally 2 health.
I know. He just healed you for 88.
Look at this fucking Plague Knight wannabe looking ass. You say that...
Do know that Plague Knight's just based off of Plague Doctor, right?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just messing. I just like shooting down your jokes.
Yeah. It's like, this is the man I have chosen to be my lifelong comedy partner. Please, just pity laugh.
Nah, it's more fun this way.
Oh, flex or armaments.
Again with the amazing cards.
Except Rage. Even then, Rage is still pretty decent.
Yeah. I mean, it's free.
Yeah. Free block for every attack. But it's only that turn. Armament, it's an upgrade for the rest of combat, and if I can upgrade it at a rest area,
Well, again,
it's the entire hand for the rest of combat.
But only the cards that are in your hand, not the entire deck. I fell
Yeah.
victim to that trap. He was the best card in the game.
Shrug It Off, that is
mean,
one that I love. Sever Soul as well.
I never really used Seversol. I have a much more passive playstyle, so any cards that damage me or hurt me in any way, I try to stay away from them, and I recall Seversol doing that. Something wrong.
It doesn't hurt you, it just removes all non-attack cards in your hand and you deal 16 damage.
Yeah, that's kind of the card that I'm talking about.
Uh,
Considering that my playstyle is the complete opposite of that. I normally use cards like Clash, which are free, but only work if there are only attack cards in your deck.
Kind of like Perfected Strike.
This works off the amount of strikes you have.
Yeah.
At all. Broken in normal gameplay, but in a custom match, it's the dumbest thing for most cases. At least for me, since my custom matches, I'd normally create a custom deck.
Yeah. Custom decks are just amazing.
Well, it's not a custom deck. You get to draft a deck with, was it like 30 cards or so? You get to choose 10 of them?
We have one of my favorite cards in the game, Blood for Blood. Ocarina, bitch!
Of course.
I will never escape this thing.
Just like the champ.
Oh god, don't remind me.
You need your revenge and you know it. I believe. I don't know what I believe. I don't know if I believe that the champ's gonna show up this run, or if you're gonna get your revenge.
But you believe in something.
Just ignore me.
It's fine.
I know that one day you are gonna get your revenge. So that's sooner rather than later. Nice hand.
Yeah, I am going to need those blocks later on.
Thought it only attacks. Thought I got rid of not attack cards. Is it non-attack?
Yes, and they were all blocks. It exhausts them, meaning I can't use them for the rest of combat.
You first said the card, I thought you said that it was attack cards.
No, only all non-attack cards.
Just something about the way you word it just confused me.
That's fair. Occasionally I slip over my own tongue. Oh my fucking god,
And
this
you
bastard.
said the normal thing.
Here we go, Blood for Blood. Here's why I love it. It just goes down to 0, letting you deal free good damage.
Also why I let Clash.
Omamori. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Liquid Bronze. Clash.
You get the Necronomicon. You are set for life.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's like cards that cost 2 mana or more, you use them twice.
Hey, look who made a return. Look. Oh, anger. I'm sorry. I love anger too much. Shockwave is just a better Thunderclap.
Thunderclap deals damage too, though. Whatever, it's your game. I'm not gonna criticize.
Alright. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Pretty good.
Mistakes are forgiven. Vulnerable is very valuable in this game. So having a relic that gives to you for free at the start of every combat. Again, one of those good relics.
Another chest? Start each combat with 3 thorns?
You madman.
Never question me.
Now I'm questioning you more than ever. How are you this lucky? Oh, I just saw the boss.
Hey, it makes me immune to a curse. Because of the Omamori.
Only 2 times.
Eh.
Another curse until the boss? Wait, no, not the boss.
Wait, I forgot. Which?
Okay,
it's just the Hexaghost. It's just the Hexaghost. I'll be fine.
Still like 30 damage on turn 2, though.
Yeah.
I love that I can see your thought process when playing this game. Declash. Okay, I'm glad that you're one of the smart people who play this game. I can't tell you how many people I've seen that will just play the Clash on the big fight just to finish it off.
Nice, a smoke bomb right before the boss.
You
Oh, which one? Power through or uppercut? I love both of these cards.
You should go for a status effect, yeah, I can go for uppercut.
Yeah.
A lot of cards that deal status effects. Just never let people deal damage and let them take all the
Alright.
damage.
Let's have all my health ready for the boss. Hexaghost.
Spire. Turn 2 is a very, very hard hit. Though you get a few hard hits too in the beginning.
I have no defense. Oh wait, 1 week. Ba-bow.
This is the turn that you need defense too. That's just kind of insulting.
I should have drank my...
It takes 3 damage for every hit. This boss is actually going to be a joke because of its multiple hits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And now I drank my liquid bronze, so now it deals 6 damage every time it hits me.
Why did I think that they can't stack? I mean, I forgot that Thorns actually stacks. Again with your lack of defense. You've broken the game. The first floor.
Yep.
You can just control the board of what everyone can and can't do at this point.
And Tropic Brew, though, that's pretty good. Limit Break or... Oh, but Limit Break would be so good if I get Inflame later on.
Your max health increase. Are you really gonna pass feed for?
I'm taking Limit Break.
I know it goes with the deck well, but that's I'm not gonna excuse it.
Black Blood. Heal 12 damage at the end of every combat. Champ. That's the champ.
Your revenge. I believe in this deck. Get a day to do it.
Besides, these guys are gonna get fucking murdered because of thorns.
They deal 1 damage 5 times.
I'm gonna uppercut a bird.
Sense? I mean, to be fair, they are trying to kill you.
Yeah.
I'll get 1 attack off.
Yep.
Someone has strength. You can't have that.
Oh, I fucking hate the flight ability.
They are going to deal 13 damage. You should probably take care of that.
Another anger.
Stop! The anger!
Pen nib. Flex.
What about the... Okay, well, never mind. That relic on the left, I'm pretty sure just gives you free shield.
Oh, look at this card. Just all of
You
my
take a
cards.
look at that relic on the.
Oh.
14 free block that you just ignored.
I will take a headbutt with me.
Yoink your card. This is not a good battle. Thieves should not deal 10 damage.
Yeah, that's one part of the game I will call bullshit on.
So just so you know, you should totally be using your Entropic Brew because it's your only potion.
Yeah.
Artifact potion isn't bad. Oh, right, the thieves. They deal 20 damage per turn and steal gold.
Good thing I have 20 block right now.
In thorns. Essentially just have a spiked shield. You're almost able to play every card in your hand.
Oh,
Boy's about to run. He's gonna get away. The feeling.
lucky son of a bitch.
Although that is something I will give the game. I do understand that they're trying to deal so much damage that they pressure you into defending instead of dealing damage.
Ooh. I'm taking
By the time
metallicize.
they
I'm
run
taking
away,
metallicize.
I
Alright.
don't understand your game plans.
You will soon.
No, I won't.
Oh, these two.
Very distinct way of playing. It is the total opposite of this. Why do we have such drastically different playstyles in so many different games?
I don't
Remember
know.
the first time I saw you play The Binding of Isaac? It was just not good. Say it.
Alright, cleric dead.
You know it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I shouldn't have used
Flex
strike. Flex and limit break.
Flex with the yeah. It's just a free 2 strength. A permanent flex.
Oh, another armaments plus. Oh, I'm greedy.
Why? Knife book.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Yeah. You and I have very different ways of playing this game.
I believed in this deck for the first floor. Now I don't. Now I'm just confused. I'm literally just a viewer in all of this. I'm not the co-host. I'm just another viewer.
Yeah.
At least that choice I do agree on, but not upgrading your entire hand.
No, not even my entire hand. My
You
entire
can use the
deck.
defense. I get hand and deck confused. That's why armaments confuse
Ooh,
me. Call the entire thing the hand.
bottle lightning, and I can just
Never mind. I would only take Searing Blow if you know you're gonna be able to upgrade it at least 3 levels.
True Grit. I do not upgrade items all too often. But yeah, starting with this all the time.
Again, that's Searing Blow has come to be my favorite card just because of custom runs, getting it to plus 20. Because if you get your starting deck, if you get the draft deck option
Yeah.
and flight, you can stop at every campfire in the map. Well, assuming there's not 2 in the same area. You just upgrade it every time. I know I've told you about the fact that you can get it to deal 200 damage. In that one game that I just kind of duplicated it. I don't actually remember all the encounters anymore. I don't remember how you duplicate cards. I just know that it's possible. But I can definitely guarantee that whenever the developers added the option to duplicate a card, they did not intend for you to have a Searing Blow plus 20. You're getting too many of the hard-hitting enemies early on to be able to deal with a champ. Really unfortunate luck for you.
Seeing Red is an amazing card.
Indeed.
Thank you, Omamori.
No more Necrocomicon.
Paper Frog. Enemies with.
Stop this! Stop! You're cheating in some way. This is not normal luck. You can't just do this.
Oh, I can turn it down to just one thing to upgrade everything. Nice.
Which card did you choose to put in the start of your hand every turn?
A Pathos. It upgrades all of my cards in my hand. Not in my hand, in my deck. And I start with it in my hand every time.
You know, that's why I asked, because you just upgraded it. If only you could find a relic that gives you a bonus mana at the beginning of combat. Got to work.
Yeah.
So you just permanently have your entire deck fully upgraded.
Essentially.
You just never upgrade any of your cards ever again. For this run.
Yeah.
Just not worth it anymore. Kill the cultist. This is why, like, watching this game, I question too many of your choices to the point that it's not watching, it's investigating. I'm just gonna assume that you know what you're doing with these choices.
Yep.
I have no idea what you're doing. Stop. You've already proven to be enough that you're cheating. You said when you got limit break, what if you got in flame?
Yeah. Oh, and look at this thing. It's already
I'm
almost
gonna be very
dead.
disappointed if you lose this run. This is too good of a run to lose.
Look, I'm gonna fight the champ. Of course I'm gonna lose.
It's the champ. You don't win. The champ is not meant to
Thunderclap.
be
Finally,
able
something.
to be won again.
Yeah, I finally took Thunderclap because it can hit all enemies.
I don't even care anymore. Air monster follows you.
Fuck that thing. I fucking hate this enemy in particular. This is the worst enemy in the game aside from the Snecko.
I like Snecko. It's a fun battle.
You would not believe how many times I've lost good runs to it.
Yeah, I can definitely see with your kind of luck, you would always just get completely screwed over. Have every card cost 2 or 3 mana. The time I get things like Searing Blow costing 0 and when used being cost up to 3. I could talk sometimes.
Iron Wave, that's good. 5 block and 5 damage.
At least I agree with you on that. The cultists. Why always the cultists?
How much do you want to bet that the third area boss is the awakened one?
Oh, totally. I'd be willing to bet quite a lot on it.
Thank you, Pen Nib.
I'm not gonna be too surprised if I'm wrong about that, though. I mean, if this game is really just out to get you, but if they want to put the 3 hardest bosses, I have an idea of what boss they would put.
Deka and Donu.
Absolutely.
Alright, wait. I'm going into the boss with full
They're
health
not an easy
somehow.
boss. They're not a fun boss. They're just annoying and repetitive.
I have full health
Good
going into
luck,
the
my man.
champ. Alright. Gamer focus mode.
I seriously believe in you. I believe in this deck. Complete silence for this battle.
fuck you, asshole.
And it's been done.
You saw me
I feel
go
like
for
I missed it by
blood at first, but then you saw me go to anger just for that, didn't you?
For anger? I'm pretty sure that you missed out on an anger that costed 0 because you didn't know which would be worth your mana more.
Alright, Juggernaut, whenever you deal.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't really like any of these. Juggernaut, I guess.
Yeah, I really just don't like any of those. Now it's on me for saying that.
Slaver's Collar.
Transforming is really risky.
Oh, it's the Time Eater.
Ooh. I really like, that's probably my favorite boss.
I personally like the Awakened one with its multi-phase stuff. These things are assholes,
I like the
though.
Awakened. I do like the Time Meter. It's a very interesting concept, and it's very well executed. It's just very annoying because of how well it's executed.
Yeah. Oh well. I should have activated Juggernaut, shouldn't I?
I don't know anymore. I'm so just happy you managed to beat Champ.
Yeah, that guy's just awful to play against.
I mean, seriously, 420 health with the ability to deal 20 damage per turn.
And don't even get me started on his execute attack, which is 220s.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because 220s is 2020, and we've all seen how bad that is.
Yeah. With the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Ha, that joke was brought to you by Game Grumps. We try to be them, but we can't.
My chair's so loud, I'm hoping you can't hear it.
I can. Alright, clean.
Not even that old either.
Oh, god damn it, I hate these things.
Oh no.
Like, they're not even difficult, they're just annoying.
Any enemy that you need to kill 3 of them at once, or any amount of them at once, they're just not good enemies. They're just cheap difficulty.
It's just bad design. Like, look, I will praise this game to high heaven, but I will admit it has some really dumbass flaws.
Not even flaws. These are clearly intentional.
Yeah. They're just... things I don't like that other people might like in the game.
As much as I like this game, there's still so much about it that I would definitely change.
Yeah. The art style is not one of those, though. The art style is perfect for this game.
Art style is fantastic. I mean, just anything on the screen at all times is just very well executed.
Yeah.
The way that it's shown to you is just a card-based strategy game, but anything you do, like, it's literally just you're holding the cards, and when you play a card, you see the entire battle happen because of that card. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I do really like the amount of creative roguelikes that have been coming out recently.
Yeah.
If you're interested in roguelikes at all on the internet, I'm sure you know about Luck Be a Landlord. Pretty interesting game. Actually very well made though.
I swear to god, if I die to the fucking Darklings, I'm gonna...
After beating the champ, too. You have to use a fire potion. I wouldn't even be mad at you for doing that.
Now this bastard's gonna grow back.
Richard's only at half health? Still half health, though. I wouldn't worry about them, they're just gonna defend. Or just deal most of their health in one hit, that also works. Thanks, Pen Noob. Damage, you can probably get that in a single turn, or 2 wingers.
Thank you for the energy potion.
So
Flame barrier, yes. Shop, yes. Ooh.
No. Magic Flower
Oh,
doesn't affect
oh,
burning blood,
oh,
does it?
oh. Lee's waffle.
Oh, well, I've never seen that
Hemokinesis.
relic before.
And power through.
I've never seen that relic before.
Oh, it's amazing. How is this a normal enemy?
That's 170 L. That's an elite, my friend. 16 damage? Okay, yeah, no.
No, this isn't an elite.
I know. I heard you when you said it was a normal enemy. Just totally not a normal enemy.
At least it doesn't deal any bullshit status effects. Oh, never mind.
What were you saying? At least it's not the champ who deals the status effects with the attack.
Yeah.
Every turn. Everything about the champ is bad.
Oh wait, what did it do to me? No.
No, you.
Damage equal to block, pommel strike plus. Pommel strike, I love that card.
Pommel strike.
You and I basically worship pommel strike.
I wouldn't worship it, but it is a really good card.
You know what? Writhe, it's not the worst curse in the world.
Go to the fire, don't go to the fire. I mean, don't leave. It's up to you. The only benefit you get out of the fire is skipping an elite. I mean, if you go the fire path, I'm pretty sure you don't have to fight another elite. Ever.
I don't. I'm a bitch. I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade something. Blood for blood.
But it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Get your cards fully upgraded at the start of battle anyway.
I hate just this group of enemies.
It's just the hard version of the Goblin Gang.
Yeah.
I like the Goblin Gang, they're cute.
Yeah. Even the Gremlin leader's cool.
I mean, not the 4 miniature ones, I mean.
Yeah.
Like the one with the giant hammer that's twice its body size. That one's my favorite.
God loved how the repulsor constantly gives me dazed.
It's just gonna slowly kill itself. Flex first. I always make the mistake of seeing a good card and immediately going to use it. Gonna be a rather long episode just because of how well you're doing.
Yeah.
Because the failed first attempt.
Ooh. Now is actually a good time to take that card.
I've never seen a better deck to take that card.
Alright, what's in the chest? Potion belt. Alright,
Really,
I'll take it.
I really want you to win this just so everyone out there can see what happens when you win. You've
Yeah.
already won this game in your own and unlocked the Watcher.
Oh.
I forgot the name.
Shrug it off.
Yeah. I've done the same.
I want the strawberry, but I can't afford it. Heavy blade, though. I will take that gladly.
Blade, though.
Oh God,
the
no.
word strength. Pure defense. Love it.
Love that. If I lose it to this, you know what? You know, fuck you.
This isn't an elite, right?
No, this is a normal enemy.
Why I don't like the third area. This battle's still as, if not more stressful than the champ. I knew that you were gonna win against the champ. This guy is so much more powerful with the damage.
It doesn't even have as much health.
Except for the damage, though. Your Thorns is gonna carry you through all this. Smart. Good use for a potion.
I didn't want to have to use literally all of my potions on this one fight.
You didn't, you probably would have lost it.
Yeah. Elixir exhaust, any.
Potion's just
And
bad.
I'm taking another iron wave. Please be good. Okay.
I have 18 gold.
Apply 1 weak to all enemies.
Stop it. You have weakness and vulnerable to all enemies.
Oh, come on.
Okay, well.
I hate this game sometimes, genuinely.
This is a very risky game you're playing. You have such low health. This battle's got me more nervous than the Maw. Can't speak today, it's late. Give me a break. No, you did nothing at all. Whatever. I'm confused too. Delirious. I don't know. Also just been kind of non-stop talking for like, what, 4 hours now?
I think so.
I think
I don't want to lose it here.
about like 4 hours. Don't know what to say about this. Just the game isn't giving the cards that you need.
Motherfucker. I'm going to lose here.
Well, I mean, still a really great run, and you got your revenge.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a win. You got the champ. Don't focus down just one. All I can say for this. So you have to finish them both or spread out the damage with a third one. Look to this deck. It's still worth it to delay the enemy regeneration. At this point, I'm just commentating for you. I can tell you're very stressed. I believe. Fire. You get a fire after this. I could not have come much closer. I have faith. Not much, but I have faith that this will work. Except I forgot this boss can deal 40 damage. This game is just brutal. Way too difficult to win this game that should be.
I didn't want to exhaust seeing red.
That's fair.
GG.
I was literally just about to say, throw it away. It was a great run. You made it to the final boss.
And
Unlock.
the unlocks I got? Havoc, Sentinel, and Exhume.
Barely. I don't really like any of those cards.
And that
They're
is
useful,
going
but I just
to
don't like 'em.
do it for this episode. What a roller coaster of emotions, I gotta say.
Indeed.
Thanks again for commentating with me, bud. And as for you,
No problem.
I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.